Hello, seriously, is here, back for some more Rebuilding a Legacy. I think we're going to be doing this one under. That's the save I'm jumping into because this is, oh, oops, there we go. This is the settlement update. Welcome to No Man's Sky Beacon. Expand your planetary empire, No Man's Sky Beacon. Become overseer of multiple planetary settlements and discover 4, by the way, multiple. Not an unlimited amount. Oh my gosh. And discover new salvaged autophage settlements. Also, salvaged building parts. There's a whole new category of building parts. A 4th section has been added. That's phenomenal. We're going to need to collect stuff. Improve settlement balance, better variety of management decisions, building upgrades, infestations, so not just sentinel attacks. Also, the sentinel attacks have been, according to No Man's Sky, improved. They've made them way harder with harder enemies. So that's not an improvement to me. That made it worse. But anyway, new base parts, multiple settlements, discover settlements constructed by the autophage. We're going to try that today. That's our goal primarily, but I also want to check the anomaly for the cost of all the new building parts. See how many salvage data we have, how many we need. I am interested in this, and we're going to stop by our first settlement first and see what's going on. Swarming Brood. All right, let's get into the game. Legacy. So did it say I was on my freighter? We can warp to the settlement. There's so many new features. There's a new panel to manage your settlements from anywhere, apparently. We're going to try to use that. It said it was in the quick menu, so we'll look at that. And where it's saying these things is on the nomansky.com website. I was reading the patch notes. The update notes, I guess, not the patch. I stopped at the patch notes. Okay. Are we logged in? We're all good? Okay. So, on menu. It's not on the default page. I'm assuming utilities. Settlements, register. So we have Nikinog Biok system, Shaka Hayas pool, Sulfurine ×2 is not what we were making, and we were an A-class settlement, so things have gone south at our settlement. Let's go check it out. Also, my freighter has changed colors. This is not the colors I had picked on this freighter. I had very carefully made them all beige parts. So what is happening here? So what I'm gonna do is go to that. G, I'm gonna pick beige and yellow. I'm gonna go to legacy parts. Snap one over here. We're gonna go take a look, see if the color has changed. No, this is the color they should be. So all of my color choices have been flipped around. Maybe we'll get a patch on that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Let's put it that way. Don't change my colors on me, game. Oh, I went to the base. We're gonna have to fly over to the settlement. No, we're not. We got a teleporter. We're gonna teleport to the settlement overseer's office. Alright, well, our beautiful planet hasn't changed, and our build is still there. The settlement behind it seems okay. Let's go take a peek at it. Where's my settlement? All. It's at the bottom now? They've got to fix that. I do not want to have to click this. That's a bad change. That's a very bad change. It should not be at the bottom of all. It should be at the top like it used to be. Okay, it put me on top of the pillar. That's neat. I've never been able to jump up onto this thing. I always slide off, so that's cool. Not sure why it didn't put me at the overseer's office. Whoa! They have changed how these building parts look. They've got staircases on the water towers. That is very neat. Okay. Yeah, the color of the overseer's office has changed too. And I didn't build this, so I can't change that. Is that supposed to make it easier to find? Well, they also changed the color of my beacon light here. Okay, I gotta check some stuff. How about the beacon light in this one? And why is that not spawned? Oh, it is spawned in? Yeah, it's green. So a whole bunch of color palette swaps have happened to the game for building parts. I really hope that gets fixed. I don't want to have to go and fix every base part I have on every base on every save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello games, what are you doing to us? Now we should have building stats here on every building. So it's this one here. A-class quantum compute. Okay. Do I not have a quantum computer? There we go. Oh, it's up. We're going to try to undo that decision because I didn't know it would seal us off from the overseer's office for an indeterminate amount of time that I wasn't willing to check before trying to reload. Okay, good. We can still get inside. Everything's still looking in order in here. Yeah, the colors have changed for sure, but and I don't like them, but I can't do anything about that. Now we have new citizen disputes and new ways of solving them. So let's see what we get here. So look at all of these possibilities. A merchant, planetary specialist Qual, is in a dispute with a customer. It concerns a nutrient processor which fell apart on first use. So he sold it to the customer. They point to their impeccable trading history as evidence they are not at fault and insist that the customer is mistaken. So we have new options here, but this is still just as ambiguous and impossible to judge as it was before. So, acquit and release. There is no guilty party presented with any evidence whatsoever. There's a broken item. Is it the manufacturer's fault? I see no evidence of that. None has been provided. Free to go. Don't bring your pointless charges to me with without evidence. Alright? That's what this overseer does. Alright, a dissonant transmission has been reached. Use this administrator terminal. Oh, okay. So this might point us where we want to be. Receive dissonant transmission from an autophage. Hello, hello? Disruptor, an invitation. We have our own settlement, probably. Not many. We welcome your contribution. You were... I'm definitely going to accept that. That might give us a mission to follow. Nice shoulders. I know they're pointing forwards, but... new mission, Autophage Settlement Signal. Investigate the dissonant settlement. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to try upgrading all of our stuff. Oh, wait. No, first, view the status. Okay, we are an A-class settlement. Let's go back. Let's just double check. Is this thing... Okay. Did we just have to warp here? Because it was saying C-class. That's cool that we can go there, though. Oh, yeah. So we can change these things. All right. Maybe not from that page, but from here, yeah, we can click change. And oh, boy. What a variety of options. This is, yeah, I'm going to make dirt. Oh. Different quantity every 1 day, 5 hours. Yeah, it's all 1 day, 5 hours. So we need to upgrade our buildings to get different stuff here. These are all garbage items anyway, to be honest. I call them garbage. They're trade items. They're valuable. But I would much rather have thermic condensate than anything below there. This one would be great. That's worth a lot of money. You know what? I think for now, I'm going to go... Can't make hypercores? Go with Starship Fuel. And we're going to go with... probably... glass. No, 2 every 1 day? Oh my god, no. Even if this is only 1 every 1 day, ion batteries is probably better. That's a paltry amount of flowers. We're gonna go with that for now. Okay. Also, look at this. We have arrows. So we can gain more than 6 items now. We can gain up to 18 beneficial features for your settlement. That should hop us up to S-Class. Okay, let's go around upgrading everything we can before we head out looking for that new Autophage Settlement. Overseer's Office, upgrade. Insufficient resources. I just made one of these. What? Oh, no, I reloaded the game. Alright, so that's under construction. It is a fast one. 15 minutes? Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, I should have been patient. We shouldn't have reloaded. Let's see if we can upgrade our water tower. Hydro silo. Upgrade unavailable. Oh, another building. Okay, we're going to only do one at a time. In that case, let's wait around for a minute. Hop over to here. Maybe we can change our settlement colors because this has also changed color to white and orange. Very much not a fan. Oh, that's a different button. 0 days, 0 hours. You guys know that's not true. You've seen how long I've been. And decisions taken. All right. So all of these are going to be new stats. Whoa. Why is there productivity? Oh, that's our productivity to date up to this hour, probably. We make 900,000 a day. It says right here. Well, no, we make 300. I see what's happening. Okay, we make 300,000 a day. Well, that's not accurate, though. And our happiness has gone way down. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my last video, but that should be around 70 or 80. So we definitely need to do more upgrades, apparently, because that apparently affects how much people like it here. That's the downside of having 3 or 4 water towers. I never know where my settlement is at my overseer's office. Unveiling. A-class overseer's office. Ooh, we got some fireworks going off. That's neat. Cool. That increased our productivity. Okay, I want to hop in here. I want to hop back to this. And let's say on this one. Let's scroll down. Commercial building, S-class commercial building. Okay, so we don't even have an A-class. So, where is this one? This is our closest market. Hello, what's this? That's new. We'll look at that in a second. Where is... There, right here. This trading plaza, B-class, mind control device, huh? I should have those. Hologram analyzer. Freighter's not in system. Okay, I'll build one. I can build these two. Can be near the bottom because I don't build these things very often. A solar mirror and a gold, huh? Alright, let's upgrade our plaza to A class. Oh, that is not a 2-minute turnaround time. 2 hours? Well, that's really neat. I can see all of the stats of every building. Okay. Well, we've got a while to wait. So, let's hop in our ship. Oh. The landing pads here now have starship outfitting terminals. We can scrap ships at our settlements. Very cool. I don't want to do that, but that is very, very cool. Okay. I do want to head to the Space Anomaly and then investigate that autophage invitation, I guess. Alright, so far, I'm about 50-50. There's been a couple things that have been very annoying to me, but other than that, I'm pretty impressed. Especially when we get in here and are able to take a look at building parts. That is very interesting to me. And yeah, I'm also interested in building a bunch more settlements because, yeah, I found other planets and places that would be really cool to have settlements on, but I already picked this one. And now I don't have to choose. I can choose them both or all. Alright, off we go. Well, come on, game. Straight to the back of the anomaly here. Alright, we have 20 salvage data. That's not a lot. Here we go. Cost is 2. I'm gonna start with... Oh, that reminds me. We can now change the voice of Suit Lady to be Suit Man. And that sounds like a superhero who wears a business suit, and I don't like the idea of that. And I also, maybe we'll try it later, but I got used to Suit Lady's voice, so we're gonna keep Suit Lady. We're gonna need floor panels. That's so loud. They must have cranked her up again so that we were forced to play around with a new guy. That looks like the exact same icon as the alloy. Watch that. Yeah, but I bet it looks different when we buy it. So let's get that. Small panel. Stairs. Those are sort of important to me. Don't care about the half stairs yet. Basic walls. Extruded walls. Where are window options? Down here. Alright, I've got 11 left. Those are insanely thick. Oh, those are doors. No, this is the arch. Look how thick those beams on that arch is. Wow. Window. Oh, that's awful. It only costs 1. So let's find out how good or bad it is. We've got 6 left. These are all windows as well. Extruded salvage. I don't care about salvage door. Salvage door. We'll get that kind. 1 salvage data left. Okay, we're done. I should have got some of these fancy roof parts too to see, at least that one, to see how much they cost. Probably all 2. But we'll have to go get some salvage data. Anything new at our synthesis companion? No, the bar is empty. That's interesting. So we're not unlocking new stuff.
Collectible received.
Wait, yeah, we're supposed to still be unlocking the Tier 3 banner in the bar. You know what? Let me check something. No, I have Discovery Services, so... Weird. Alright. Alright, well let's go find out where this Autophage invitation takes us. Alright, mission. Dissonant Settlement. Galaxy map, alright. It's very nearby, but it's not somewhere I've been before. It is a medium conflict, medium economy GEC system. So we're looking apparently for a dissonant planet. Ooh, I haven't warped my ship by for a while. Okay, so we're gonna take care of that right away. Can I hold that down? I can hold that down. That's great. We're gonna put it up to 30. Now I just need to like lose my shields or something so that the suit lady tells me and I can hear if it's too loud or not. Oh, come on. Where'd that other one go? Bonk, that guy crashed right into me. It's like, well, maybe it made me explode, but I'm going to explode right in your face. How do you like them apples? Come on. I don't want to shoot these other freighters that you're flying in front of. Just face me, coward. I don't know where those shots are headed off to, but not exactly hitting those targets, are they? Around this side of the ship, I see a signal. There we go. That guy didn't even change course, neither did his partner. What a maroon. Who's left? Oh, you? Alright. And there we go.
Ships deleted.
Alright, I'm gonna answer that hail. Just so we don't have to land. Or listen to it.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alright, I could, you know what? Alright, we will land. We'll go get our free reward. That's the bottom. I can't tell if that was too loud or not. That's about average as far as I remember it. Alright, we gotta actually go up and talk to the guy. But this will get it out of our... Yeah, new guide unlocked freighters. No kidding. Really? Well, Admiral Rizel's, much gratitude. Payment instead. Not even remotely interested in your C-class freighter. Now we've got our signal back. We could have just gone to the log and turned that to our active mission. What do we have here? A frozen planet. There must be something behind it, because this is not a dissonant planet. There is not. There's not something behind it. Okay, so dissonant planetary settlement does not have to be on a dissonant planet. Well, it is very nice of these people to extend an invitation to me to be their overseer on this frozen world. I'm very politely going to decline, because I definitely do not want to be a settlement overseer on a frozen world. Oh, that's good. We can see them from the air. I was under the impression that they would be invisible, but it's probably just the citizens that are invisible. Bonk. It is a very nice frozen planet. Look at those purple trees. I'm being a bit harsh here. We got a ring above us, blue water, but I'm losing hazard protection just walking outside. That's not my settlement. Very interesting town center. And that's an autophage sitting in there. That's neat. 300 Atlantidium. We could. Now, my question is, how do we find these settlements without this invitation? And how do I decline? There is no option to decline. Can I speak to this person directly? No, I can't even get up in there. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to see what happens. I don't want the settlement, and I need to be able to trade this one in to get our next one. I do not want to have to trade my first one in to get rid of this one. So what's the next step of the mission? Nothing. That's it? Alright, where is the overseer's office? Is it this thing? Oh, that's a 1x1. We're looking for a 2x2. None of these look like overseer's offices. Multi-barn. Sleep unit. Habitation unit. Oh, hello. What is this? Huh. Cryo chambers, or I guess they're Borg tubes for recharging autophage. Agricultural unit. Multi-barn. Storeroom. Don't we have to build our overseer's office normally? My settlement. Huh. I am not too sure what's going on here. This is going to be a large housing block, yeah. Maybe it's this one. It has a tower on it. Small home. No. What hurt me? Tripped on a skid? Okay. Warehouse. Yeah, there is no overseer's office or option to build one. Okay. And there is no way to do anything here. Alright, well, I will wait some time and see what happens until we have something to do here, and we'll be back tomorrow to do some more exploring of our new beacon update. I have to go get another settlement. Oh yeah, see, this is exactly why we're not accepting this as a permanent settlement. That's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.